Oh, it sounds really good.
Dom here from Essential RC with Trev on camera and Finn and Ollie behind giving me direction on what to do, and thanks to Ollie for turning off your motorbike this time, mate. Thank you very much. So second video on the Durafly Auto-G2 V2 from our friends at hobbyking.com. Trev flew this a few minutes ago, the maiden flight, and looks like the consummate professional and expert that we know he is, flying it around as if he'd been flying auto gyros for years. Look, and it was really good, wasn't it, Trev?
It was. It's really good fun, actually.
Kind of blown away how good it sounded as well.
Yeah, the noise. It'd be really good, actually, once we've had a few flights with it, just to sort of be able to see what it is capable of.
Yes, because I think we always, and it's sensible to, you know, take it easy on a first flight and not go crazy. But, you know, as you fly it more and more, find out what it can do. But it sounded good. The interesting thing was that to do the turns, it's more about rudder, certainly, than aileron. If you use aileron, you've got to be aware that it will drop a little bit in altitude. So be aware of that. But I've not flown it yet, so I'm about to see how much that actually happens. Importantly, this version has a motor inside here on the main rotor, just to spin up the main rotor so that it gives lift as soon as you start going forwards with the forward propeller. The wider Tundra wheels as well, so you could fly it off really rough ground. You know, it doesn't have to be off a nice grass strip. But anyway, enough chat. Let's get it in the air. Let's see how Dom flies it.
Oh,
probably terribly. But
oh, you'll be fine, I'm sure.
Let's give it a go. Come a bit closer, Trev.
Okay, so it's the black switch to get it.
The back switch, yeah.
Black switch on the right.
Oh, the canopy's coming off.
Oh.
I spotted that. Is that held on with the magnet?
Yeah.
You trying to catch me out, Trev?
Well, air brake.
Make me look bad on my own channel. This is Flying Finn RC trying to sabotage.
Yeah, essential. Oh, we're going to do that with the indoor racing.
I think that's better. I'm watching you. Right, I'll just point it a bit away from the pits before we have a disaster. Here we go again. Main rotor motor off.
Oh, I really hope they can pick up on the noise.
Well, I'll fly it closer in.
Yeah. How you find it? You having to concentrate?
Yes.
Yeah, because you've gone very quiet, and I was the same, to be honest. Once you get like a couple of minutes into it, you can you really get a feel for how to fly it.
It's strange because you occasionally do have to give it opposite aileron.
Yeah.
To keep it flat.
It's just practice, though, isn't it?
It's when you bank away. Sounds awesome.
If you just to take it off and do like a sedate flight, it'd be fine. It's when you try and do like the tight turns, you got to sort of oh, it sounds really good. Alright, I've got a question for you, Dom. What kind of licence do you need? A fixed wing licence or a helicopter licence then?
That's a good question, mate, and I don't know the answer. I would guess a fixed wing certificate to fly this.
Doesn't hover, does it?
No,
so
and it doesn't have collective pitch, so...
You wouldn't actually be able to take your helicopter test on it either, would you?
I don't want to upset my Blades of... my friends on the Glenn on the Blades of Thunder channel by saying you need a helicopter, because he'd say it's not a helicopter, like he does a lot of the helicopters that I fly.
This is what you get if you're not sure which way you want to go, whether you want to go with planes or helicopters. Get a gyrocopter.
Woo! Hold on, here we go, let's do a loop. Just joking.
Ah. Everyone loves a crash video, Dom.
Oh.
It's cool, isn't it?
That is super cool, I have to say. You've got to give it to Durafly. I'm glad they're back in business really with Hobby King, because they always have come out with, you know, stuff that's different. They don't do the ordinary. And that's what we like in the hobby. Alright, I think that's it, so I'm going to get a bit of height. Bring it in for a landing.
Okay. Look at that.
Hey! How good was that?
That's definitely put a smile on your face, which that's what it's all about, isn't it?
It's fantastic. It's just a different way of flying. And I really do advise, if you do fly one of these, to just take it up to 50 feet and learn how to fly it before. But I did that within 2 circuits and learned that you do have to give it a bit of opposite aileron to keep the turns flat. If you don't, then you will lose a bit of lift and it will drop. But you kind of it's a must. What do they call it? You know, you get your brain to understand it, and then you won't even have to think about it.
Yeah.
So there you go. It's the Durafly Auto-G2 V2 flight tested by myself and Trevor, and we like this a lot. I tell you, I enjoy flying these things than I do my really expensive jets and fixed wing warbirds and stuff like that. You get a bigger smile on your face than the nervous smile you have on your face after flying something really expensive. So highly recommended by us on Essential RC. Thanks very much. The link for this is in the video description and the pinned comment. Thanks to Trevor on camera. We'll be back soon. See you everybody. Bye. Job done. Wow,
yeah, it's
that
good,
was
isn't
a
it?
bit good.
That's really cool.
All right, cut. Again. Main rotor motor off. Ooh.
Oh, it sounds really good. Look at that.
Hey!